So even though the majority of protein powders on the market are dairy, a lot of people obviously don't like dairy. There are those of us who are lactose intolerant, lactose being the sugars in milk products, in dairy products that tend to disagree with us or actually cause allergic reactions in some people, or the increased level of animal fats. But whatever your reason for not wanting dairy, whether it's medical or ethical, we've got a range of things, products that look to vegetarians and to veganism. Veganism and the plant-based movement is really, really big, and we encourage it because protein comes from lots of sources. You shouldn't just exclusively look at animal proteins as your source, because there's ways of getting all of the amino acids that make up protein, the protein chains anyway. You can get all of those in different ways from plants. You don't have to specifically use just animal proteins. So even if you're not a vegan, I would recommend including them. Which is why we've built this particular product, which is our Pro Edge plant formula. We have in our whole range, we tend to organise them very simplistically, our products. We have a general, what we call our sort of standard range, and then we have our Pro series. And our Pro series are really for people who are interested in a really performance-led product. All of these things will make you look great, if you're doing the right exercise and eating the right foods, but these particular products are very, very well thought out. It's taken me a long time to design them and a lot of R&D and backwards and forwards with the lab in Belgium to make sure that the things that go into this have a positive impact. They're not just there for show. In particular with this product, we talk about dairy versus plant proteins. Dairy proteins have complete amino acid structures. That means they contain all of the amino acids that your body needs to build and replace muscle after exercise or as a result of a busy life. Plant proteins typically on their own are incomplete protein structures. They don't have all of the amino acids. So you tend to need to mix and match together. So you might need to use, in this case, brown rice and pea protein, a blend of proteins, which when together form a complete chain of amino acids like your dairy. So that's what we've done with this one. We have one that's just a pea protein, which tastes great and is fantastic as a basic level product if you're including it in the dairy-based diet. This one, if you're totally vegan, is what I would go for. We've also, with this, again with our leans and our sleep products and our Pro Edge whey proteins, we've added extra pieces of sort of goodness to this to make them more performance enhancing. So, like I said, we have a blend of proteins in here. We've added superfood qualities to this. One is a superfood greens and one is a superfood berry. We've also added MCT fats. Now, MCT fats are those that you're finding in coconut oil, which makes coconut oil the purported health, the genius health product that it is today. And we've got those in here. We also have a grain matrix, which is their quasi-grain, so they're actually protein-based structures. A lot of those South American things like Amaranth and Quinoa, those are all in here too. And that's just a few of the things that are in here that make this such a superb product. And in terms of all of those things in there, typically taste is the thing that bugs people about vegan proteins. Whereas we're pretty pleased with this. This is actually our best-selling product out of all of our range at the moment. Even people who are traditionally animal protein eaters like myself, I'm a big steak eater, I use this on a daily basis as a great substitute for my typical whey. Again, this can be used at any time and actually probably more versatile than a whey protein, specifically because it has, for a lot of reasons, it has less impact on the digestive system. So I have a much higher fibre-based product, for example. So you could, if you were a meal replacement person, use this product. However, again, like with the other products, I'll be showing you how to use this product, when to use it, how to incorporate it into recipes so that you don't have to just stick with the old boring shake. And if you go to our channel, you can check out the recipe section, and I will show you how to incorporate that into your performance.